Alright mate, how you doing and welcome back to my Football Manager 2015 series. I'm West Ham boss, we've got Hugh Wizzy as Arsenal boss, we've got True Geordie as Newcastle boss. It's an online game and it's going quite well for me at the moment. I had a great episode last time around, didn't lose a game. I'm actually above Arsenal and Newcastle in the league, which is great. Long may it continue. I'm hoping that it can continue this episode because I've got 3 very winnable games. I've got Bolton in the Capital One Cup at home, then I've got Leicester also at home, then I've got Crystal Palace away. If I don't win all 3 games, I'll actually be quite disappointed because I want to set the bar quite high for West Ham this season. We're doing well in real life. There's no reason why we can't do well in the game. And at the end of this episode, of course, as usual, we'll have a quick catch up with True Geordie and Hugh Wizzy to see how they're getting on Skype, which will be something to look forward to. And also, I've been given some free game codes from Football Manager. The game have actually got in touch with me. They're loving the series and they want to give some game codes out to some of you guys so you can get the game for free. And if you want to find out how you can get them, make sure you watch to the end of the episode where I'll give you some more details. Let's crack on. Right, Sakho's had a little word with me. He's worried he's not getting enough first team football. I mean, he has been injured, and to be honest, when I have used him, he hasn't been great. And I don't think he's going to be as good in this game as he has been in real life. But I am going to use him. He's going to play in this Capital One Cup game against Bolton. He's going to start, so he's got a chance to prove himself. Okay, guys, it's game time. We're playing Bolton. I want a win. We should be able to beat them, even though I'm playing a second string side. Right, this is the team I'm playing. Sakho is up front, is starting. Then we've got Jarvis for his first start of the season on one wing, Emil Furtado on the other. Nolan, Morrison in the middle, Poyet in the central defensive midfield spot, Taylor, Kouyaté, Tompkins, Jenkinson across the back, Jaskalainen also starting his first game of the season. That team should be good enough to win. Let's see if it can. Okay, that's their team. Mason, Hall. Oh, that's Hall from my team, right? Isn't that, yeah, formerly of West Ham. So they've bought him off me this season, or last season. So they've got Rob Hall, former West Ham player. They've got Lee Chung-Yong. They've got Vela. They've got Davies. They've got Spearing. Remember him from Liverpool. They've got Tim Ream at the back, American. They've got Threkheld, Mills, Kellett, and Bogdan in goal. We've got to beat these boys. Come on. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, West Ham. Nolan to Morrison. Morrison, what are you doing, Ravel? Ravel to Emil Furtado. Ah, he's probably hit it, the keeper. Okay, it's half time. It's 0-0. I don't like the way this is going. Go out second half. Come on, boys. We've had 7 shots, but only 1 on target. That's not good enough. Carl Jenkinson's got injured. He's just coming back from injury, for crying out loud. Joey O'Brien's going to have to come on. Oh, they've got a corner. I don't like this. They've hit the post. They've hit the bloody post. Boys, can we be careful, please? Oh, Sakho's gone through. Sakho's gone through. He's hit the post. Bloody hell. 2 pieces of woodwork in 1 highlight. Okay, 62nd minute. I'd like a goal now, please. Emil Furtado, what are you going to do? O'Brien on as a sub. Whips it in. Ravel Morrison. Jarvis. Yes, Matty Jarvis. He gets his first start. He's not even properly fit. And he gets a goal. Well done, my boy. Okay, let's look at taking some people off because we've got some tired legs on there. Sakho has failed to perform again. We're going to put Carlton Cole up top. See what he can do. O'Brien with a throw-in to Poyet. Emil Furtado. Nolan. What are you doing, Kev? Chicken man. Back for Emil Furtado. Oh, he tries it. Jarvis almost gets the second goal of the game. And they've got rid of it. Okay, O'Brien. To Cole. On as a sub. To Nolan. Kevin's lost it. Don't concede now, boys. This is what happened against bloody Coventry. We haven't got the fitness to go to extra time. We cannot afford to go to extra time. Oh, for crying out loud. It's a joke. Not acceptable, lads. It's gone extra time again. Right, we need to make some change because now players are knackered. Boys, don't let this go to penalties. That would be shambolic. Carlton Cole to Morrison. Morrison, what are you doing? Gives it to O'Brien, who's a bit fresher than some of the other boys. Emil Furtado, that's a penalty. We've got a penalty in extra time. Come on, boys. You better take this. Who's on it? Oh, we scored it. I was looking at something else. Poyet took it. Okay, we're good. Defend, defend, defend. Come on. We're into the last seconds of the game. Blow the whistle, ref. Twice in the Capital One Cup, we've had to go to extra time. Both times we've scored in extra time and won the game, but we're not doing our fitness levels any good, are we? The most important thing is, though, that we've gone through. Wow. So, just when you think things couldn't get worse for Wizzy as Arsenal manager, he loses 3-1 to Colchester in the Capital One Cup. And before you think he was playing a terrible team, his team wasn't that bad. I mean, I was playing a complete second string team, right? He still had Chamberlain, Ramsey, Welbeck, Giroud, Diaby, Zelalem, Monreal, Chambers. He had Hayden and Bellerin playing, but he still had like Carvalho, his new signing, Rosicky, Podolski, Cazorla all featured. That's a more than good enough team to beat Colchester. Wizzy is really struggling with this game. Jenkinson's out for 5 to 7 weeks. Brilliant. Lucky I got Van der Veer on loan because he's been injured twice now. True Geordie had a great game on the other hand. He won 6-2. 2 goals for Ferreira, 2 goals for Gouffran. Yeah, so he knows what he's doing. Another away game against a weaker opposition. Hugh Wizzy is struggling. I actually think if a new Arsenal manager made the start Wizzy's made, he would have been sacked by now. I genuinely think he'd be sacked. If not, he'd be getting sacked very soon if he doesn't pick up a lot of points. Okay, we've got the Capital One draw. Let's see who we get. Let's do it automatically. There's not many teams left in there now. So Colchester, who beat Arsenal, are playing Man United. Okay, let's see if they can beat them. Stoke are playing Norwich, good game. Derby are playing Nottingham Forest. Newcastle, is it against West Ham? Oh, no, it's not. Newcastle Tottenham. That would have been good if me and Geordie were playing each other. Liverpool, Wigan, I avoided Liverpool. Where am I then? West Ham are going to be playing, there's some big teams left. Chelsea, oh God. As if I'm playing Chelsea. That's a tough draw, man. Geordie's against Tottenham as well. That's not that easy either. But at least we're still in it, eh, Wizzy? Okay, time for my match against Leicester. I'm using my first team. Valencia up top. Downing, Zarate and Emil Furtado behind him. Noble in the middle. Song in the defensive midfield position. Cresswell, Collins, Reed, Van der Veer, Adrian in goal. Zarate needs to continue the form he's on. He's on an amazing form. Let's have a look. He's got 5 goals in 6 games, 2 assists, 2 men of the match performances. Keep that going, Mauro. I won't loan you out to QPR like bloody old Sam Allardyce. Don't worry about that, Sonny Jim. Let's play. Okay, their team. They've got Choa up front. They've got not care. They've got some people we recognise, some people we don't, to be honest. I don't know where old Vardy is. He's been great for them this season. He's not playing. Come on, boys. Let's get the win. They're bottom of the league, Leicester, in real life and in the game. So there's no reason why we can't win comfortably. Let's do this. Bang. Let's go full screen. Let's watch it in high definition. Okay, we've got a throw in. Van der Veer. Still got it. Van der Veer. Emil Furtado. Valencia. Noble. Zarate! He's hit the post. Valencia gets the tap in. Zarate can't stop providing for this team. Valencia picks up his crumbs and we're 1-0 up and we're flying without wings. Song to Emil Furtado. Come on, make something happen. Emil Furtado to Noble. Noble to Zarate. Valencia! He's got second! It's another assist for Zarate and another goal for Valencia. They have got a serious partnership. Big Sam, why wouldn't you give it a chance? Something beautiful could have blossomed. We're 2-0 up. Cresswell to Zarate, to Downing. He's fouled. Not a penalty, but Zarate still got it. Into Downing, and Valencia gets his hat-trick. A 24-minute hat-trick. We are on fire. Surely not another one, boys. Surely not another one. Song to Downing, to Zarate. Look at him go. To Valencia. He almost gets his 4th goal in half an hour. We are just playing such good football right now, boys. I'm so proud of you. Song to Zarate. Zarate to Valencia for his 4th. No, that is half time, and what a first half that is, boys. I am loving that. Okay, they've got the ball. They haven't had many attacks, so I'm hoping they don't go forward and score now because it would be a bit unfair if they did. But we'll just put the ball into Vardy. That's exactly what's happened. He's come off the bench and he's scored. Unnecessary, boys. Unnecessary. Come on. Valencia wants a 4th goal. He could get one. Oh my God, good save from Schmeichel. Let's just see out the minutes now, boys. This is going to be a very good victory. 3-1 at home. I'm happy with it. Let's not concede a late goal. No, and the final whistle's gone. First half hat-trick, well, first 25 minutes hat-trick from Enner Valencia has won us that game. Zarate was also incredible. Well done, boys. Well done. Okay, let's take a look at some of the other results. Wizzy's done very well. He's won 5-1. Ozil scored a hat-trick. That's not very realistic. And Newcastle have lost 3-1 to Liverpool. Tough game again. But Geordie lost all his games last episode. Yes, he won in the cup last match of this episode, but he's just lost again in the league. That's not looking good for Newcastle. It's really not. West Ham maintain unbeaten record. Yes, we have 5 games without a loss in the league. Mauro, Zarate and Enner Valencia are in the team of the week. Getting quite used to that now. And to be fair to Wizzy, he's got 2 players in there as well. Koscielny and Ozil. Can't see any Newcastle players in there. No, there isn't any. Let's not forget as well, we've got a couple of injuries. Jenkinson's still out and Andy Carroll, the big man, is not available. When he's back, we're going to be flying. Ravel Morrison has been voted 2nd best young player of the month. James Ward-Prowse of Southampton won it. Wilfried Zaha at Crystal Palace on loan from United was 3rd, but Ravel Morrison was 2nd. That's quite nice. Morales got player of the month, but Enner Valencia was voted 2nd best player of the month. So we're in there. We're in and around the awards, which is good. Okay, Hugh Wizzy's got a 2nd win in a row. He's just won in his Europa League game against Sheriff. Europa League, that's cute. Okay, it's time for my final game of the episode. I'm away against Crystal Palace. They're currently sitting in 16th position. I'm in 7th, so there's no reason again why I can't win. Can't continue to remain unbeaten. If I don't lose this game, that'll be 2 episodes in a row I've gone without losing, and I'll be very happy. But I don't want to be drawing. I want to be winning. So let's do it. Okay, we've got Amara and Shamak up front for Palace, who was at loan at West Ham before. They've got Balassi and Zaha on the wings. They are dangerous. Me, on the other hand, if Valencia and Zarate can continue doing what they have been doing, we will win the game. There's no doubt about that. They've been sensational. Come on, boys. Here we go. Big, big game. Big performance, please. Jarvis into Zarate. Zarate skips the challenge. Valencia! Zarate and Valencia are a dream team. They can't stop scoring goals. Zarate sets them up. Valencia knocks them down. Let's keep doing what we're doing second half, boys, I believe. Oh no, that's not good. Enner Valencia's got injured, our super player. We don't want him getting injured, do we? Okay, what should we do? Let's hope we can cope without Valencia for the last half an hour or so. Come on, boys. I want to win this game. No late goals. Can we get something? Ravel Morrison to Zarate! Zarate is a god among men! He is so bloody good! He's got a goal and an assist this game. He, in my mind, is the best player in the league right now on form. Every game, he's winning them for me. Him and Valencia. I really hope Valencia's injury isn't serious. Okay, let's blow that whistle, please, ref. Come on. That's time. That's 94 minutes. Lovely. Excellent stuff. Another win, boys. We're playing so well. Goal and assist for Zarate. He gets man of the match again. Okay, the other results are in, and Hugh Wizzy has won 2-1 away at QPR. Solid result. Newcastle and True Geordie have actually got a great result. An away win against Tottenham. 2-1. I think that's the first time all three of us have won. And we're all away as well, so it's really good. And let's take a look at the league. I am now in 4th position, guys. Unbelievable. Wizzy is breathing down my neck right behind me in 5th. True Geordie has climbed out the relegation zone. He's up to 13th. So it's getting interesting. Enner Valencia is the 3rd top goal scorer in the league. Zarate is the 3rd highest rated player in the league. Zarate is also the 2nd highest for assists, with 5 assists. So we're doing really well. Can't have gone much better. The games are going to get a little bit harder for me soon. Next episode, I've got some more must-win games against West Brom and QPR. And I'm going to have Chelsea in the next round of the Capital One Cup. But before we finish, let's have a quick chat with Hugh Wizzy and True Geordie. So guys, I'm not saying you had as good an episode as I did, because I smashed it. But from what I could see, you guys did pretty well as well.
Once more, under the breach, my dear friends. We got on to off to a terrible start. I made 12 changes, full squad change for the game at Colchester in the Capital One Cup, and lo and behold, they went and screwed it up. Danny Welbeck is literally not in my good books right now, and although we've turned it around and we've bounced back with especially 2 important Premier League wins, I'm very disappointed we've been knocked out. The only positive I can draw from this is that we can now focus on getting back into the Champions League and perhaps putting a title challenge on.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's not like you were going for the Capital One Cup, is it?
I mean, you know...
What were you? Were you going for it?
No, not in the slightest. I really expected us to come away with more against the likes of Craig Eastmond.
I mean...
The mighty Colchester.
I saw that you got a win. You had a similar sort of fixture, didn't you, Geordie?
I rolled out the reserves, mate, but mine came up trumps, They were motivated. I was really proud of the young lads at the end there. Jose Perez doing as he's done in real life, just absolutely ripping teams to shreds.
Enner Valencia is an absolute revelation.
He is unbelievable, but I tell you what, it's Zarate that's key. Right, every goal that Valencia scored has been assisted by Zarate, and Zarate scored 1 or 2 goals less than Valencia, and he's playing behind the striker. Zarate is key. Enner Valencia got injured in my last game. I'm a bit worried about him.
Oh, that's massive. That's absolutely massive. And the rise and fall begins.
I know. I haven't got. You have to wait a little bit before you find out how long they're injured for. I haven't actually found out how bad it is, but he had to go off in the first half. I know. But Zarate can step up. He can go up front. Ravel Morrison can... I believe in the team. But I got to admit, it is all about Zarate and Valencia right now. If I lose them both, I'm in serious trouble.
Anyway, how'd you get on in your other games? Geordie, I saw you picked up a win against Tottenham.
Well, the first one, I lost against Liverpool 3-1. But as you know, lad, yous are a lot more well-versed in Football Manager than me. I'm still learning. So it really is no surprise that you've picked up an early lead on us. But I have learned some really vital things in this episode.
Is that how you're selling this?
Oh yeah, mate. I mean, this is just false profit. This is false economy right now. Yous are getting away because you've got so much extra knowledge. But I've learned some things in the Liverpool game, and I thought, you know what it is? I'm going to apply them to the Spurs game. Bob's your uncle. I did what you couldn't do, mate. Beat Spurs 2-1, no problem. So, but I've learned a lot in this episode. I really feel like from now you're going to see a brand new Newcastle in the next episode.
I'm just happy to see you out of the relegation zone. It was painful watching you there.
Mate, like I say, false economy, mate. False economy. You'll see the truth soon.
Wizzy breathing down my neck in the league. I'm in 4th, he's in 5th. Yeah, your goal difference is solid. I know that we're going to be playing each other episode after next. So
it's exciting
not too far
times.
Away. It is exciting. So I'm looking forward to seeing what we can do.
It's a top 4 Champions League clash, that is, mate.
Massive, mate. Massive.
Lads, until next time.
Yeah, good
Until
stuff.
next time.
That is it for this episode of Football Manager, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please drop it a like, subscribe if you're new, and if you want a chance to win a free download of the game, here's how you can win it. Leave me a comment below in this video with your best Football Manager or Championship Manager experience if you have played the game before. Who is it with? Who are you managing? What did you do? And use the hashtag FreeFM. Okay, free as in FREE FM, because you want a free copy of the game. And alternatively, if you haven't played the game before, you can leave me a comment below saying who you'd love to manage and why, also using the hashtag FreeFM. Alternatively, if you want another way of winning, you can go on my Twitter and look at a tweet I've done saying retweet this if you want a chance to win a free copy of Football Manager. By retweeting that and making sure you follow me, you're going to get a chance of winning the game. And I'll get in contact with the winner on YouTube and on Twitter very soon. You'll know if you've won or not. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Don't go changing.